I cannot waste more time since we are very far behind 6 days. Okay. First word emitted, emitted, emitted. Second word finished, finished. Finished. Third word artificial, artificial, artificial. Fourth word built, built, built. Fifth word doodled, doodled, doodled. Sixth word powerful, powerful, powerful. Seventh word crawled, crawled, crawled. Eighth word staggered, staggered, staggered. Ninth word appeared, appeared. Appeared. Last word struggled, struggled. I'm repeating the words. First word animated. Oh, sorry. First word emitted, emitted. Second word finished. Third word artificial, artificial. Fourth word built, built. Fifth word doodled, doodled. Sixth word powerful, powerful. Seventh word crawled, crawled. Eighth word staggered, staggered. Ninth word appeared, appeared. Last word struggled. Struggled. Any word anyone wants me to repeat? Second word finished. Finished. All right. I'm sharing the screen. Please check them and let me know the marks in the chat box now. Which I've already shared the screen. I cannot tell you the marks now. Okay. I have Harsh, Priyanshi Dardilwal, um, Aaron, Anushka, Harshita, Ayush, Dolly, Garaman, Vidhi, Karthik, Shaurya, Dhwani, Aditya, Diksha, Ravneet, Kanika, Ritesh. Come on, write your marks fast, everyone. Pranav, Ojas, Vanchika. Yes, Dolly will continue with literature in a minute. All right, I want the marks of Abhijit, Adiraj, Arpita, Bhumika. Okay, Bhumika putting 0. Dipanshu, Gunjan. Okay, Divanshu. Yes, marks. Tell me the marks. Srijana written. Okay. Gunjan is not here. Jessica Kanishk, Mayank Mehul, Pratiksha Priyanshi. Okay, Priyanshi. Okay, Bhumika. Pranav, I've written your marks. Pratiksha, Riya, Soumya, Shaurya Tripathi, Shubham, Sunny, and Yashpal. Oh, and Yash. Please tell your marks, otherwise I'm putting zeros. Fine. Let's continue with the chapter we were doing. 11th, the ghost of the mountains. We have read first two. I guess we have to start from here. 129. Which page number
Excuse
do
me,
we
ma'am.
have to see? Please do not speak in between.
Ma'am,
Raise
you
your hand
unmuted
and
me.
wait. No, bacha, I didn't.
Ma'am, I was getting the option that host would like to unmute you.
No, bacha, I didn't unmute you. That's okay, Dolly. Okay, Dolly, just tell me.
Ma'am,
Which page number, from which page we have to start?
I guess you have to start from I have an idea.
129, right? Start
Yes,
reading,
ma'am.
Dolly.
Okay, ma'am. I have an idea, replied Rizal. Right now, leopard is very
Ligzini.
near the calf on
Wait,
the
wait,
side.
Dolly. Dolly. Wait, bacha,
Yes, ma'am.
please learn the pronunciations. The word is Rigzini, Tashi, Yas.
Ma'am,
Pronounce
your
it
voice is
correctly.
breaking.
The pronunciation of Rigzin is Rigzini. It's not Rigzin.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Okay, continue reading, Dolly.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, the page is not coming.
The page is not coming.
Ma'am,
What is
page 9.
happening? Is it visible now?
No, ma'am.
Just give me a minute.
Ma'am, it is not showing.
Just give me a minute. Wait.
Yes, ma'am.
Now is it visible?
Ma'am, can I start?
Yes, please start.
Yes, ma'am. I have an idea, replied Rizini. Right now, the leopard is very near the calf on this side. It has. Let's make another small hole at the end of the roof. All of you make a noise and distract the leopard so that it crosses over to see what is happening. While you distract it from up here, I will quickly enter the ihas and rescue the calf.
Now what is happening here
Ma'am,
is
one
they are
paragraph done.
yes. Is my voice clear, Dolly?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now what is happening that they are creating a diversion. Diversion means they are distracting the leopard. How? That they were creating another hole. If you can see the image. Sorry. So they will create another hole here and they will make noise so that the leopard is distracted and Rizini can go and save the calf. Anushka, read next. Anushka, read. Diksha, read. Okay, you're not allowed to unmute. So sorry. Okay, Anushka, read.
Yes. Ma'am, it's Khurul.
Choke roll.
Chokrol said with tears in her eyes. That sounds dangerous. Can can't you think of another way to save the poor baby? A snow
Continue.
leopard never a snow leopard has never ever attacked humans till now. Don't worry, I will be okay.
So now what
Saying
is the
that,
wife of Tashi
Vixen
saying?
went
That
to
this
the
is
side.
very dangerous plan. That this is a very dangerous plan. So let's think of another way. So Rigzini said no, that I have never heard that leopards have killed humans, so I will be okay, don't worry. Diksha read.
Yes, ma'am. Saying that, Rexini went to the other side of the roof and picking up a stake, started pounding the roof. Many joined him, and soon a small hole was made. Sure enough, this seemed to frighten and anger the leopard. It came over to this side, and when everyone on the roof started to yell, it began to jump towards the hole, but the roof was too high and the leopard could not even touch it with its front paws.
Now what happened? They reached the other side of the ears and they started pounding. Pounding means making sounds. They were creating a hold in the ears so that the leopard is frightened. Frightened means it gets scared, and it actually happened that leopard went to that side and it started jumping towards the sound. But the roof was very high and it could not reach the roof with his front legs also. Vanshika read.
Rigzani ran down to the front of the ears. Taking a deep breath, he opened the door. He tiptoed up to the calf and picked it up. As he stepped back, the leopard saw him. Rigzani blotted towards the door. As he quickly shut it, he saw a flash of gray through the narrow chink. The snow leopard had missed him by a fraction of a second. Outside the ears, Rigzani snagged to his knees, holding the calf in his arm.
Now, what happened when the leopard has come to the other end? Rigzini went down towards the door. He opened the door and put the calf in his eyes. And as he was rushing out, you can see in the image, as he was rushing out, the leopard was behind him. And just as he shut the door, the leopard was at the door. It was just a fraction of second that he was saved. "He is alive, he is saved," yelled one. "He has saved the calf," shouted the another. So the villagers are now shouting that the calf and the boy both are safe and the boy has saved the calf. Any doubt on this page? Anyone, any doubt? All right. Bhumika, read.
Tashi and Chloral come up to Rezni and clasped his hand tightly. The villagers gathered around him and patted him on his back. It was their way of thinking Rezni. Now what do we do with the snow leopard? Asked the villager. Kill it of course.
Now what is happening when he came out? Everyone just they hold their hand. Tashi and his wife hold his hands, and the villagers gather and pat it. Patted means when you thank. Shabashi dete hai na, when you pat on the back. It's a way of thanking or making the person feel proud that you're proud. We pat the back. So now this is how they save the calf. Now next part, next we at this will be you will be this will be seen in this story that they are discussing now what to do with the leopard and Tashi, whose all the sheep and goats have been killed. He says we have to kill. Now we'll see how Rizini will go against this. How will he debate about this? Priyanshi, read. Priyanshi Dadarwal,
Yes, ma'am. Oh
read.
no, we can't. Snow leopard, cried Rigzin, jumping up to his feet. Why not? Asked a villager. A leopard killed my yak last year, and I lost two sheep, said another. The fewer snow leopards we have around, the safer are our livestock. You can't kill this animal, said Rigzin as loudly as he could, throwing his hands up in the air. And why not? Shouted someone. Because
All right. Now what is happening that everyone is agreeing with Tashi that yes, we should kill this leopard, and every villager is giving that leopard has killed my two sheep, my yak. So they feel that if the leopards are less in number, they will be safe for their livestock. And only Rigzini was there who was trying to save the leopard. Why? Because it is endangered animal. And he's also telling this in the next lines. Kanika, read.
Ma'am, from
Yes.
because answered Rajni, it's an endangered animal. It's given special protection in our country through a law called the Wildlife Protection Act.
Now, what is he telling that why you have to save? Because there is a protection act. The act is called Wildlife Protection Act, which does not allow people to kill the endangered animal. Endangered animal means there is a very less number of these species found in that area. Harshita, read. Anyone who wants to read can raise their hands. I've given the chance to the ones those whose hands were raised. Any new hand? Do I have any new hand? Or I'll repeat the names. Srijanya, read.
Ma'am, from Don't Show Off.
Yes.
Don't show off, said a villager, just because you attended a nature camp and learned a few things. It does not mean that we have to suffer. If we free the leopard, it may come back again when we when it feels hungry.
Continue reading, Bacha. I'll stop you.
But a law is a law, replied Rigni. If anyone is found guilty of killing an animal that is protected by the Act, the person can be sent to jail or made to pay a fine. The wildlife officers are far away in land, and if we kept quiet about it, no one will come to know, said someone. I won't keep quiet about it, threatened Rigny angrily. If this animal is killed, I will go straight to the wildlife department and report all of you. Don't you dare talk to us like that, said Tashi.
Now, what is happening here? That when Rizini told about this act, that this is a protection act and we cannot kill. So one of the villagers said that you should not act smart, that you have gone to a natural camp and you love for some things about this knowledge. So do not let us suffer because of you. But reasoning was very, evident that no, if you kill this animal and you are found guilty, you will be in jail or you have to pay a lot of fine. But then again, they decided that if we do this and nobody said anything, how will they know? They are far away from our village. We also plan like kids, if we do this, naughtiness and none of you take the names, how will the teacher know? But the teacher gets to know. Similarly, they also were planning to do something wrong. Then how will the officials know? So Rizini said that I will say the truth. If you kill him, I will go and report about you. So Tashi was now angry that do not talk to me like that. Um, Kanika read, Dhwani read.
At that moment, the headman stepped in. Calm down, everyone. Let's sit down and discuss what we should do. He said, the animal is an endangered one.
Hmm.
Began Rixini. Many of these animals are being killed by angry villagers who have lost their livestock, while many are killed for their fur and bones. Yes, that's true. Chipped in a villager. I heard this on the radio. A poacher was recently caught with over 100 animal skins, and the news said that many of the skins were those of snow leopards.
Now the head of the that village came and says that instead of fighting, let's discuss. Let's see both the sides. Like if you fight, the teacher listen both to the both the students at what has actually happened. Similarly, they said, let's calm down and let's discuss. So Disney said that these animals, the snow leopards, are already endangered. Why the people are killing them? See, some are killing them in anger, like the villager who has lost their sheep. It's an animal and it eats another animal. So it's in nature. So somebody like you are feeling angry, they kill him. And others are killing them for their fur and bones. To which a villager agrees that he has also listened to a radio that there was a hunter who does the wrong killings of animals which are not allowed, illegal killings, and it was selling the skins. And most of the skins belong to your snow leopard. Vanchika read.
Ma'am, I have to read with the yes, that's true.
No, Rizini said, in fact,
Rigzani
next
said
paragraph.
tiger bone have been used in traditional Chinese medicine. Now that there are lesser tigers, the bones of snow leopard are being used. If this continues, then the snow leopard may become uh, ma'am, extinct
Extinct.
in our country. But what do we do when our livestock gets killed? Someone asked. It's naturally for us to feel angry. Yes, it
Now, what is happening? That it is telling that why people are again killing. So, in traditional Chinese medicines, earlier tiger bones were used. Now, tigers are also less in number, so they have you started using snow leopard bones. So, to take the bones, you have to kill the animal. So, now it will become extinct. Extinct means there will be no snow leopard in the entire India. So the villager asks, okay, I agree with all these points, whatever you are saying, but if somebody kills our pets, we will feel angry. So what should we do now? So what is the solution? The solution will Harshita read.
Ma'am, I have to read from but
Yes, yes, it is.
but okay, ma'am. Yes, yes, it is. but we will have to look at different solutions. Be more alert when taking our animals out. Avoid the very steep uh, terrain on the mountains, as that's the area the leopard prefers.
Continue.
Okay, ma'am. And make sure the EHAS is full secure. Added uh, corral. It was a mistake to have made a hole in the roof.
Now, what are the solutions that you have to be alert? You have to be careful when you're taking your animals out. Then do not take to the very steep terrain of the mountains because that's the area where leopards are present. And third, that ears should be secure. If there would be no hole, the leopard could not enter. So these are the solutions that they have found it for keeping their animals safe. Uh, Dolly, read next.
Yes, ma'am. Rigsini informed the wildlife department and left 3 officials and a veterinary doctor arrived later that afternoon in a jeep. The doctor shot a transi. Ma'am, what is this?
Tran- Tranquilizer. Tranquilizer is an injection that is given for making somebody sleep.
Tranquil.
Tranquilizer.
Okay,
Hmm?
ma'am. Tranquilizer into the leopard. When the officials carried the animal out, the crowd gasped and admiration. It was taken to let the decision about where to release it would be taken the next day.
Yes, now what is happening when the Rigsini informed the wildlife department, the three official and a veterinary. When veterinary is a doctor of animals, they come and they put the tranquilizer. Tranquilizer is used to shot the animals to make them sleep so that they do not harm, they do not attack. So when they were carrying the leopard, the people were awing it. Awing, why they do saying awing? Because it was so beautiful. So it was taken to the lay, and after it's all the medical facilities, it will be released the next day. That night, though the mountains of the house, the moonbeams spread a silvery light like ghost, just like the ghost of our mountains, thought Rizini. So the moon was shining like a ghost light. It was shining very beautifully. It was giving the silver light. He knew that somewhere in the beautiful mountains, a snow leopard would be soon walk free. Fine. With this, we are done with the chapter. The class is going to be ending soon. We'll meet again on Thursday to continue with the question answers. Read the
Bye,
chapter
ma'am.
again and do question
Okay,
A.
ma'am. Bye,
Bye,
ma'am.
everyone.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye.